Good Monday evening. Thanks for joining us on this Memorial Day. Had those clouds around today, but the good news is for those folks that had those outdoor plans or events, things were okay. Still see clouds around on our satellite and radar. And the one spot we do still have some activity is just outside of Bemidji. As you can see, we'll zoom to the Bemidji area. We'll see some light to moderate rain showers pushing toward the Bemidji area, but really not looking too bad. This is moving out of Walker, not looking too bad there. So just a little bit of a pitter patter on the window in those locations. But as this whole system continues to push its way through in the overnight hours, we will of course get a look at the moisture that's pushing through there. And the Devil's Lake camera looks like it's a little slow right now, but this is what we just saw with still some clouds there on the horizon. So it looks like it froze a little bit there. But that's the same story we've seen across the area is those clouds hanging on. And I want to point this out in Fargo, 53 degrees, that dew point, that's a very humid air mass. And so it's harder for an atmosphere to cool down a really humid air mass. And we've got clouds around as well. So I expect a very mild night for us here across the area. Temperatures still holding on to those 60s. They dip some 50s in the Jamestown, Valley City areas. But for most of us, we will stay in the 50s as we go through the overnight hours tonight. The hour by hour shows what we're talking about with those clouds hanging on. And again, the potential of some of those showers wafting through the area as well. Best chance being areas along the valley and points east into Minnesota. This is 7:30 a.m. You can see some spotty shower activity there in the morning. Also could have some patchy fog or some drizzle, some low clouds in our Minnesota neighborhoods. But off toward Devil's Lake by 7:30 a.m., we're starting to see some of that clear sky push its way in. And that clear sky will gradually kick those clouds and those showers out to the east. By lunchtime, you still see a few clouds hanging on in our eastern viewing area. But up and down the valley, I do expect sunshine to join us by the lunchtime hour. And the sunshine will warm our North Dakota neighborhoods up into the 60s by lunchtime, but we will be cooler in Minnesota under those clouds, those 50s and 60s by lunchtime. High temperatures will be dependent on where those clouds versus where that sunshine is. So you can see in North Dakota where the sunshine is out for pretty much most of the day, you see those 70s, could be some upper 70s in the warm spots out to the west. But where the clouds were around for most of the day, even some rain-cooled air, could be some 60s for those highs in Minnesota, but some areas may be able to squeak out a low 70 as we go into the afternoon hours tomorrow. But again, most of us will have dry and clear conditions by the time we hit lunchtime. You can see in the hourly forecast there for Fargo, best chance of those showers in the morning hours before conditions do improve. A light northwest wind tomorrow around 5 to 10 miles per hour, so not looking too bad at all. Your hometown forecast shows that difference between where the clouds hang on and where the sunshine is. So you see those temperatures by 5 o'clock tomorrow in the 60s off toward Minnesota, but then solidly in the 70s for our North Dakota neighborhoods where that sunshine hangs around for most of the day. Here's our photo of the day. We'll call this one Memorial Day. From Liz Foster, have the flag set up there along the water. Beautiful shot, a beautiful way to commemorate this Memorial Day holiday. So conditions improving Tuesday with those AM showers. Wednesday, high pressure is in charge, and we're warm Wednesday in the 80s for the day on Wednesday. We do see a breeze come in, and some cooler air works its way in from the north as well. Back in the 70s for Thursday and Friday. And we stay in the 70s through the weekend. Could see some pop-up showers, maybe a storm on Sunday, but Andrea, by and large, things looking quiet and clear for the week ahead.
All right. Thanks, Nathan.